Hi, I'm Jessica Irving Marshall. I'm a CPA of 26 years, and I'm also president and CEO of the Green Mission, Inc. We are now entering our 6th year of operation, and I wanted to take this time to give details about what we've done, where we are as far as valuation of deconstructed building materials and other assets, and where we're going. So deconstruction introduction is the careful unbuilding of structures with the intent to reuse or donate. It is an environmental policy that is a tax policy that was never even meant to be a tax policy. These donations are taken on the same part of a tax return for an individual, pass-through entity, or a corporation, the same area where you would donate fine art, collectibles, other non-cash assets. So this is an opportunity to use an existing tax deduction of donating assets, but to accomplish environmental aims and keep a lot of really gorgeous and useful items out of the landfill. So this is the unbuilding. I have a great list of fantastic deconstruction professionals that I can put you in touch with to tell you more about the mechanics of how they do this. Where we're concerned is with what they extract and are able to salvage and the value of these materials on the secondary market. And the secondary market is where these materials sell, as opposed to the primary market, which would be a Home Depot, Lowe's, Build.com. So these building materials, like I said, are salvaged with the intent to reuse and to divert them from the landfill. Not everything should and can be salvaged, so it's very important to work with deconstruction contractors who know what they're doing, and then they work with us because we can show them where the value is in reusing and donating. It's an environmental necessity because our landfills are filled with construction and demolition waste, and it's just getting worse. The tax deduction is not perfect, but it is a tool that we can use to move people towards deconstruction. And again, outside of our specialty are some of the incredible individuals who are working at the government level to help mandate this practice and make it less onerous. And I would love it someday if we are able to stop producing IRS qualified appraisals because everyone chooses to extract these materials, sell them themselves on the secondary market, donate them without needing to have a tax deduction. And we'll get into that in a future video. Lots of different properties can be deconstructed: beach houses, barns, especially antique barns. That's a highly valued finite asset. Structures, commercial spaces, churches, kitchens and bathrooms, residential teardowns. The key, as we'll get into future videos, is that there needs to be basis in the assets, and then it's directly tied to an effective tax rate. Like I said, many different things can be donated: water softener sinks, doors, vanities, desks, wood flooring. And again, we're tying our values to market supply and demand, and we are looking at the secondary market and preparing our valuation based upon the traceable asset sales that we're able to see.